Every month I ask myself the same question. The second I check my bank account, where is all my money going? Bonnian, because I know I got paid. I remember seeing the deposit. It was there for like 12 minutes, and then somehow it just disappears. Not slowly either, violently. Linda, like my paycheck lands in my account, takes one look around, and immediately starts packing its bags. Ben, I swear money leaves my account like it hates me personally. So one day, I decided I was finally going to figure it out. Bendia, I sat down, opened my banking app, pulled up my transactions, and told myself, yo, today we find the truth. Ben, huge mistake, because apparently I spend money like a man with no memory and no supervision. Lend, I start scrolling through my purchases and immediately feel confused. First, I see rent. Okay, painful but expected. Then utilities. Find. Bam. Then groceries. Reasonable. Then I keep scrolling. And suddenly I'm seeing charges I do not remember making. Little random purchases everywhere. Min $10 here, $20 there, $7 for something called Premium Plus Max Praro. What even is that? Why am I paying for something that sounds like a gym supplement? Then I realize it's all the tiny purchases. Oh, Bandio, that's where it goes. Not one huge dramatic expense, just death by 1,000 dumb decisions. It's the coffee. It's the snacks. It's the I deserve this purchases. Mandia, it's the online shopping I did at Surrey Sisters TPM when I was bored and emotionally vulnerable. Apparently, late night me has absolutely no financial discipline. That man should not have access to my debit card. Then I hit the food charges. Oh no, the food charges. Blend, because I started reading through them and quickly realized I apparently eat like a billionaire with no kitchen. Restaurant after restaurant. Ben, delivery after delivery, and every single charge unlocked a memory. Oh yeah, that was when I didn't feel like cooking. Oh yeah, that was when I had a long day. Oh yeah, that was when I wanted to reward myself for having a long day from the long day before. Boomdi, at one point I just stopped scrolling and whispered, Bon, I'm out here acting surprised my money is disappearing while I'm personally funding the entire food delivery industry. Ableen, then I started adding things up. Never do that. That's where the real pain begins. Because once you total everything together, the truth becomes unavoidable. Glenda, I sat there doing math and realized, I am not broke because life is unfair. I am broke because I apparently think every inconvenience deserves a financial reward. Bad day? Buy food. Good day? Celebrate with food, feeling tired, coffee, feeling sad, online shopping, feeling bored, somehow also shopping. Land, my spending habits are less budgeting and more emotional support with receipts. Then came subscriptions. The subscriptions. Land, that silent army draining my account every month. Streaming services, apps, memberships. Land, things I signed up for one time and completely forgot existed. When I found one subscription and genuinely had no idea what it was for, I stared at it like, oh, who are you? Apparently, I've been paying for something for 9 months and still have no clue what it does. Lam Diaz. At this point, I'm not budgeting, I'm uncovering financial crimes committed by myself. Bean, then I started looking at all the small purchases I never think about. The random gas station snacks. Humdan, the convenience store drinks. It's only $5 decisions. Well, guess what? So, $5 multiplied by terrible self-control becomes a problem. Clean, suddenly I'm realizing my entire financial situation is being destroyed one minor bad choice at a time. And nobody talks about how dangerous little purchases are because no one panics spending $5. Dane, nobody goes, oh no, I've ruined myself. But you do that enough times? Congratulations. Bland, you financially sabotaged yourself with iced coffee and beef jerky. Banji, by the end of this whole investigation, I leaned back in my chair and accepted the truth. No, my money isn't disappearing. It's not being stolen. It's not vanishing into thin air. I know exactly where it's going. And it's going to me constantly, carelessly, in stupid little amounts I keep pretending don't matter. And honestly, Blend, that realization hurt more than I expected because I wanted some dramatic answer. I wanted fraud. I wanted hidden fees. BND, I wanted someone else to blame. Instead, it turns out the problem is just me being slightly irresponsible every single day. So now every month when I wonder where my money went, I don't ask with confusion anymore. I ask with shame because deep down I already know it went to snacks. It went to subscriptions. It went to convenience. Beat it went to whatever nonsense I convinced myself was basically free because it cost less than $20. And after all that, I finally figured out where my money goes every month. Apparently straight to my bad decisions.